In this, the final section of the video, we will explain and show the service required to maintain your Pacer PB for years of dependable service. Depending on how your Pacer PB was ordered, it came with 1 or 2 sets of batteries. You should always recharge your batteries after each use of the machine. Fully charged batteries assure the longest run times. Let's look at the process to recharge the batteries. First, make sure that the charger is plugged into an appropriate outlet and that the charger cables are not tangled and are free of obstructions. As we mentioned in the beginning of the video, you should read and understand all the safety recommendations given in the operator's manual. This is especially true when you are working with batteries and a battery charger. On the front of the charger, where the cables are, you will see 4 LED bulbs. On the side of the charger with the nameplate, it explains what the colors mean when these bulbs are lit. When the charger is plugged in and turned on, some of the LEDs will light. If the LEDs are red, the batteries are charging. When the lights are green, the batteries are fully charged. If the bulbs are yellow, these batteries are in standby and will be charged after the other pair is fully charged. The fan always runs whenever the charger is turned on. To charge the batteries, simply connect them in the same color-coded method we used to connect them to the Pacer PB cables. Remember, red to red, black to black, and white to white. Listen for the click to make sure they are connected. This is a good time to inspect the battery cables, the battery connectors, and the charger cables for any damage or loose connections. This should be part of your daily maintenance. Now that the batteries are set, you will want to dump the debris you vacuumed up earlier. First, remove the hose. On each side of the debris canister are locking latches. Simply lift at the bottom ends and they will flip up. Grab the exhaust port on the top of the Pacer and lift it to separate the debris canister from the rest of the machine. Take the complete debris canister with filter inside to a trash container or dumpster. Take the filter out of the canister and carefully dump the debris into the container. Be careful not to throw the debris in because you will create some dust, and that's more for you to clean up. Next, separate the primary filter and the filter cup. Lower them into the trash container and gently tap them to knock the dirt off. This is a good time to inspect the filter and the filter cup for damage, wear, or clogging. If you notice that one of them is damaged, you should replace it. When you're done, replace the filter into the filter cup and place them into the debris canister. Reattach it back onto the Pacer PB. Secure the latches, and now you're done. Daily maintenance and care requirements. Recharge batteries, check wires and connectors. Empty debris canister. Inspect filters for clogging or damage. Every week, we suggest that you give your Pacer PB a thorough inspection. Check both the exhaust and primary filters. Make sure your harness is in good condition, with no tears or broken strap clips. Check the hose and wand for clogs, and inspect the cable connectors for damage or broken ends. At NSS, we recommend that you replace the primary filter in the debris canister at least every 6 months. You should also check and replace the exhaust filter if needed. If the exhaust filter does not need replacing at 6 months, we recommend you change it then after 12. Weekly maintenance and care requirements. Check all filters. Inspect harness. Check wires and connectors. Primary filter, replace as needed or at least every 6 months. Exhaust filter, replace every 6 to 12 months. Batteries wear out over time. The batteries should be replaced when you notice that the runtime has diminished notably. Nickel metal hydride batteries must be disposed of properly. For non-routine maintenance or service for your Pacer PB, call your local NSS distributor or authorized service center. In this use and care video, we have covered the components of the Pacer PB, its proper operation, and some of the applications where you can use it. We have also given you some recommendations for correct maintenance procedures that will give you many years of dependable service. The material in this video is an overview. Make sure you read and understand the Pacer PB's operator's manual, especially all the safety precautions. The manual will not only help you use the Pacer PB properly, but also safely. Thank you for choosing the NSS Pacer PB PackVac Vacuum.